watching the Sun Belt Conference on ESPN+, where this afternoon it's senior day in Monroe as the Arkansas State Red Wolves make the trip south to Monroe to take on the ULM Warhawks. A kid from Monroe's backyard, that is Matt Amon from Delhi, Louisiana, transfer from Stephen F. Austin. Coach, his best game in college actually at Stephen F. Austin last year. Tukara with the tip in.
Just couldn't handle it under there again with a lot of that, all that length and size.
Good look to the senior, Lavelle Broadnecks.
Boy, he sipped in behind that zone, and that's tough about the zone inbound, and was able to get the ball and go up strong with it.
Three-point shot from the corner coming. Nothing but net.
From the deep corner, and he just drilled it.
Malafeev looking for Bushamili. It is turned over right into the hands of Chandler Jackson. The Florida State transfer gets it up to Amon. He goes off the glass, no good. Tukara with the tip, and he's got 4 early. One of the best rebounding teams in the nation, not just the Sun Belt. Broadneck's 3, no good. Brought in by Jackson.
Yeah, Broadneck was kind of drifting on that one. He didn't plant and go up straight.
Jackson coast to coast, off the glass, the hoop, the harm.
Working, the big man was on the end I was at, and all of a sudden, Diaz was on the floor.
Jackson makes his free throw, and it's a 3-point play, and lead pushed to 8 here as we approach 17 minutes in the first half. Lewis for 3. Got it. MJ Russell right at the basket, blocked by Amon, but right back to Russell. Gets it to Lewis with 10 on the shot clock. Lewis through the heart of the Arkansas State defense.
Well, Arkansas State's very aggressive, very physical.
Foul on Hampton. Lewis goes right at Tunkara. Pitch, Castor open 3 for the tie. Got it.
You know, the last game Castor came in, it was one of his better games offensively.
Now the Warhawks on a run of their own to tie it up. Jackson right at the basket, off the glass, no good. Tunkara once again in for his second tip in. Ali Tunkara, the story so far, 6 points, 4 rebounds to lead the way for Arkansas State. Lewis needs to get it in, does to Saunders, cuts to the basket, easy layup.
They were all contesting for it, and then, you know, Hampton got in there and got it tied up, or Saunders would have got it out.
Again, ULM. Russell on the give by Broadnecks.
Yeah, Arkansas State's just being very aggressive and very physical.
Foul on, I believe it's Castor. Amon looking to give the Red Wolves the lead back. One of the best free throw shooters in the league. 86%. Reminiscent of the game we saw Wednesday night between Troy and ULM. Hopefully this game is entertaining as that one.
See, they keep the big man out at the top of that zone.
A determined Christian Lewis and 1, drawing the foul on Ellingsworth. On the last possession of the ball game, just short. Well, he is 8th nationally in free throws made. One of the things ULM does well is get to the free throw line as a team. They've been to the line double digits 26 to 28 times.
It's kind of tough to break in, but he's playing more and more and being more effective.
Russell loses control of the basketball. Broadneck's trying to bring it in, but it is corralled by the Red Wolves, who are off and running. In transition, 3-point shot. Got it.
He just went up and shot it as soon as he got it.
Lewis cut off right at Tunkara. Yeah, that wasn't even close. And unfortunately, our cameraman paid the worst for that one.
Yeah, right to you. Right to you.
Talk about staying with it for the viewer. Lewis shot no good. Bumashili runs it down. Goes at Tunkara. Tough finish by A.O. But Caldwell point blank shot, couldn't get it to go. Lavelle Broadneck's trying to do too much, loses control of the basketball between 4 guys.
Yeah, he just had his head down and run into somebody.
No good. Tunkara once again.
Arkansas State is 7 for 12, so they're right there.
Shooting well, yeah. Second chance opportunities for Arkansas State as Micah Castor checks back in the ball game for ULM, and Christian Lewis gets another 3. He's up to 14 early.
Boy, he's having flashbacks of Jonesboro when he had that 32.
Oh, good pass by Chama to the right corner. 3-point shot answered. Led to a wide open 3.
Yeah, that zone's just kind of, it's so wide, it's big and it's wide, and they're doing a great job of moving.
That one read all the way by Jackson. He'll go in for the easy 2-handed flush.
Yeah,
he gets the steal, he gets the score.
Yeah, you can't just turn and pass the ball just to work it. Whoa!
Oh my goodness!
Wow!
Sports Center top 10 all over that one. Christian Lewis the alley. MJ Russell with the one-handed oop.
I thought that was up in the band.
And Chama answers right back.
I mean, he just kept going up.
But Arkansas State answers right back with the 3, and they're up 7, under 8 here in the first half. Ellingsworth, 3 from the corner. Got it.
I don't think he could have thrown it too high, but he threw it too far behind him.
In Arkansas State, you see the pace of play they like to play with, one of the quickest in the country. 3-point shot by Caldwell. They're feeling it right now.
And he just went up with it, never broke stride, and it was just as smooth as it could be.
That's his third, and they have got 6 3-point shots in the first half. Castor hands it off to Saunders, and won the hoop, the harm.
You know, Saunders did a good job of protecting the ball.
They play with a great pace. Arkansas State last few years have, and of course, the Arkansas State gets away with one there. Even quicker than they've been in the past. Shot no good. Saunders tips it to Ellingsworth. Right place, right time.
Right into Ellingsworth's hands. Ellingsworth's coming to the basket and just falls in his hands.
Thought it was a turnover by Chama. Lewis, well, he got away with one. Had a better look, got it to go.
And this pace can wear them down too without the subs that they would normally have.
Christian Lewis had a big first half. Drives, no look pass to Castor for 3.
Down under 5 minutes now.
Harmon to throw it in, and Saunders knocks it away, but Ellingsworth brings it in to Harmon. Back to Ellingsworth. Harmon 3 from the wing, got it to go. Christian Harmon gets his first 3, and the lead pushed back to 8 as we approach the 4-minute timeout. Lewis threw a bunch of red jerseys, and he finishes.
You don't even see how he got through there, but he stayed under control. He stayed low, kept the ball low, and it was just wound his way through there.
And Amon goes right at Lewis, pushes him down.
That was a shot.
No call, and that leads to a wide open shot for Ellingsworth, who with a kiss for 3. Chef's kiss.
Yeah, he's got it lined up.
And Russell, boy, he was determined to go at Ellingsworth, and he finishes with a tough basket.
That zone, you just got to you got to swing the ball real quick and then hit them, but while they're trying to recover.
Russell goes baseline to Castor. He'll try a 3 again. Micah Castor. Been a big first half for Christian Lewis with 18 points so far. Saunders for 3 to cut into the lead. No good. Broadneck skies for the rebound. Gets it back to Saunders. He goes up. Nice move with the left. The young man from Latvia.
Yeah, he had to get away from the defense and use that left hand and you help the basket protect the ball.
Amon open 3. Answered right back.
Big guys on that zone just get out high and then drop back in the middle to help clog up the lane. So there's a 7-footer out there.
See if Saunders can take Tunkara off the dribble. He'll try. Dishes it to Lewis. Deep 3. Christian Lewis, sir, have yourself a half. 8 on the shot clock. Chama cross-court pass to Amon. Drives at Lewis. Tunkara got the tip this time. Doesn't get the basket, but right to Chamara.
5'11".
Tip right to him, the smallest guy on the court. Right place, right time, and gets it off before the gun. As the Red Wolves off and running here early, up 7 at the break.
3 for 3. I mean, 3 for 3 from 3-point range. He's done a great job.
And you can see his confidence starting to grow over the last couple of games.
Well, he's been effective defensively too.
Harmon for 3, yes sir.
Earlier in the year, they lost 2 or 3 in a row. And matter of fact, the Old Dominion beat them, and that's the team that ULM's won against.
I think that goes to show you this league, Coach, where there's a lot of good teams, but I don't think there's a great team this year. Oh, nice dish by Harmon to a cutting Tunkara. Amon in transition for 3. No good. Rebounded by Russell. Arkansas State's not going to waste any time.
Boy, they're going to make you get out on the floor on both ends of the
Saunders
floor.
for 3. He's due for one highlight play a game. He hasn't had it yet.
Yeah, he's only got 2 points. He's 1 for 3 from the
Knocked
field.
away from Castor. 4-on-1 fast break. Did we call it? We did. We called it for the dunk.
Yeah, you just didn't know who it was going to come from. You knew who it was going to go to.
Jackson will drive. Tough shot.
Wow.
Got it to go. The rim was kind for Chandler Jackson.
That was a tough shot. I mean, I didn't think he was even going to get the shot off.
Saunders top the key 3. Oh.
That's a sure pass, like a free throw.
Ellingsworth in front of his teammates. No good. Rebound by Harmon. Throws it right to Lewis. 3-on-2. Lewis, left hand. Got it. Christian Lewis cuts the lead to 3. Jackson, the trigger man, to Caldwell. Oh, he's still hot. Caldwell is 4 of 6 from 3 after that one goes in. Oh, good look by Broad next to Lewis. Hands it off to Harmon. He'll cut baseline to Jackson. Missed it off the front of the rim. Lewis, Broadnecks. Oh, just a little scoop and score.
He got 14 more minutes to go. He's got to save a little something.
He'll settle for the score. It's maybe not the highlight, but the result's the same. And is that Micah Castor again getting hit, but he's called for the foul, and Jackson will get the continuation. 69-65.
And didn't let him step around him.
Lewis cuts baseline. Russell for three. Missed, but rebounded by Broadnecks, who little touch pass to Saunders.
That was a great pass.
Arkansas State's led most of this ball game. Chama to Hampton. Hampton to Chama. Harmon for three from the corner. Got it to go. That's a shot better from the three-point line. Again, offense been on display for both teams today. Amon over to Hampton. Three-point shot. Oh, Chama.
Yeah, Castor's played a lot of minutes. You know, he started this half and hadn't had a breather except for a timeout, so he probably due one.
Caldwell goes right at Castor and finishes. As we're under 9. Warhawks down 10.
Well, Russell cut to the basket and got behind the defense, but they couldn't see him.
Lewis to Broadnecks, the alley. Number 4, Broadnecks with the oop.
Hey, that's getting to be a habit.
There it is. And Amon answers right back on the other side of the floor. Lead pushed back to 6. Russell will drive on Caldwell. Off the glass, up and in. MJ's got 11.
Yeah, once he got him moving, he was going to keep it going to the basket.
Lead to 4 as we approach the 8-minute mark. Amon drives by Broadnecks. Off the glass again, blows by him and finishes.
Well, you know, just when ULM doesn't score, they've got to get a stop. And then when they do score, they're going to have to get some stops. They're going to close this down. Yeah, Lewis got up in the air early.
Oh, Russell with a good read would have been an easy alley-oop to Tunkara.
Yeah, now, you know, when you get a stop like that, you got to come up with a basket, and they do.
Lewis coast to coast through the trees with the finish. Yeah, and you see how deep this Arkansas State team is. 44 points off the bench. That's 14th nationally. Incredible stat. Tough shot by Russell.
Yeah, and in December, they beat Southern Miss 93-86, so they've already won.
Caldwell's trapped, gets it over to Hampton. Nice.
But whatever they've done, it's been successful because, as you said, he's been quiet.
A must-score possession for ULM.
Somebody's got to go to him. They're all running away from him.
Saunders to the basket, off the glass, up and in, the hoop, the arm, and one. ULM had to have a score and got it. Saunders makes the and one. Caldwell and Chama have been big difference makers off the bench. Chama's drive, hands off to Harmon, no good, but he's fouled.
Because you might get it.
Harmon with the big free throw. Harmon to make it a 3-possession ball game. Got it.
It seemed like at some point that ought to turn and go your way, but this year it hasn't for ULM.
Christian Lewis over to Russell with a minute left. Russell turn around, shoots the 3, got it to go. Ball will trigger it in under his own basket. Gets it to Broadnecks, off the glass, up and in. One of the most exciting offenses in college basketball in Arkansas State. Scored 103 last time, 102 today.
They've got a good offense. They've got a really, really well-coached team. They've got a good athletic team. They play together. They play hard. They play fast-paced. And they're really offensive-minded, and yet they do a great job on defense.
And certainly one of the teams that could definitely be a factor in winning the Sun Belt Conference tournament down in Pensacola.